This is my teddy bear, not the one you're thinking of.
This is the one that got away. A very special edition of the 15-Minute Morning Show podcast. Hello.
Hello there.
Clapping. The sound of one man clapping.
Two men.
Two,
Three.
and three, and a woman.
Three
Two,
lady.
women, four. Okay, perfect. Well, we call it special because we do this periodically. Oh, and Brody joins us. We're doing Show and Tell Day.
Yay!
I love this day.
You have to show and you have to tell.
Okay.
It's very important. Brody, can you hear us yet? Are you there? Brody?
Hello. Yep.
There he is. Brody, welcome to our Show and Tell edition. You have your Show and Tell ready to go?
I do, yes.
Is it that FedEx box behind your head?
No, that's my Zoom background. On Android, you can't have a Zoom background, so I've created a FedEx box Zoom background.
It's very impressive.
Very
Yes.
nice.
But if
Thank you. It looks
Android's
just
so
like-
great, why can't you have a Zoom background?
Yeah.
Because backgrounds are for losers. Otherwise, Android would have it.
Oh,
Everyone
that's
knows
why.
that.
We're
Got
wondering-
us.
You won that round.
See, this way I get to put anything I want as my background.
You can. The world is your background. The world is your background. All right, so joining us on the 15-Minute Morning Show podcast, our special, what is it called? Show and Tell edition. Oh, you almost saw my thing. Froggy's here. There's Danielle. And there's Scary. And there's Garrett.
Hey.
And look at the background on Straight Nate's scene. Look at that.
Yeah, very festive, isn't it?
House is coming together. It looks
Oh,
beautiful.
it looks great.
And
Yeah.
there's Gandhi,
Outside
and there's Scotty B, and of course David Brody in his den with his FedEx background. All right.
Yep.
Who wants to host this? Is this yours, Straight Nate?
No, I think everybody just takes their turn. Since you are the host, Elvis, and your name is on the sign, why don't you start with the
Mama's
show?
been hosting all day. Her tits are tired.
Well, then get it out of the way, and then you can just sit back and relax.
No, we've got a busy day. All right, we'll start with you, Froggy. What is your show and tell for today?
Okay, so
Show and tell.
since I know she's not listening, yesterday my son and I were screwing around in the house and we broke a Christmas decoration. But I glued it back together. And so it's this sled. We were putting the dogs on this sled and we were pushing them across the house.
It's not even a real sled, is it?
Oh my
No.
gosh, no.
But if you notice the tip
Wait.
right here, can you see where it's broken off?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Oh no.
But I glued it
Oh
back
my
together. Look
God.
how good it looks. You can barely see that it was. Look, you can barely see that it was like.
You can
You can
barely
totally see it.
Until I text her, you can only see.
So now
barely
look.
Test it
see.
out again.
See it?
Yeah, look. No, here, look. It'll hold.
No, by putting
its
the dogs
spot.
back on it.
Wait a minute.
Did you put the
Everything's
dogs
good.
back on it?
So this is show and don't tell.
Yeah. So this
Yeah.
is. So this is proof. that
This
you
is
can
show
fix
and
it.
maybe you shouldn't tell.
Right.
But I did a good job. Look how good I am at repairing.
You did a great job.
You can see it.
Except
There's
the
a
glue.
giant
I did
crack.
get glue all over it on accident. But
Get a marker. Get a
right,
marker.
all right.
Get a marker.
Don't let her know. Just don't tell her. She'll never know. What she doesn't know won't hurt her.
the dogs were having a good time on the sled, though. They liked
It's
it.
not even a real sled. You're
No,
dragging your
it's
dogs around on a fake sled. Scary, why am I looking at your neck?
You're in two places,
What in the
Scary.
hell is
Whoa,
going
we have
on?
two scaries.
No, that's not supposed to happen just yet.
Show and tell.
It's happening. It
No.
seems to be happening.
I see all your papers.
No, get me out of here. Leave this meeting. Kick me out. Kick me out.
That's
Kick me out.
that wasn't a very impressive
Kick me out.
angle. by
You're
the way.
still on, Scary.
Get out.
Hi,
This is
Scary.
what a,
No,
this is what a
stop.
hamburger
Times.
sees.
Hey, everyone, stop. No, while you're on, well, let's just do it. Turn it back on. What
God
was
damn
that?
it. All right, so what I wanted to do was give you a show and tell, but from a different angle because there's something else back here. Someone else
We
go
figured
first.
that.
I gotta go back in.
We saw what a cookie sees right before it
my
enters
God.
Scary's mouth.
Yeah.
Scary.
Okay,
Terrifying.
I'm in.
Okay, here we go.
All right, so
All right. Which one do we look at?
everyone knows how we look at my secondary angle. Can you see
Okay.
my this is
Yes,
angle
we see
here.
it. Yeah.
All right, good. Everyone knows how we've been doing the show for like 25 years, right? And some of the sounds from the radio show that you've been hearing were part of a tradition. Elvis could speak to this. There's a thing that we have in the studio called the ding buzz.
Oh, the
okay?
ding buzz, yes.
It's very fascinating. It's very unique. I don't think any other radio show.
It's
in America
very
has.
analog.
It's very analog. What it is it's a panel with a couple of doorbells and a buzzer on it. And for years on the air, we've been playing these sounds that you've been hearing, like ding, 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 or and things like that. Well, that is a good old-fashioned Home Depot went to Home Depot, and our engineers brought it from studio to studio ever since we were in our studio.
It is old school. By the way,
Yes.
you're turning this into tell and show because you're telling us before you show it.
So currently, it's followed us from studio to studio, and it is now lying underneath the console. So here's the console where Elvis and we all work every day. And now look, this is the actual ding buzz. So you're looking at the actual.
We don't see it.
Well, I see
We don't
some
see it.
We
wires.
see your
Pile of
hand.
wires.
You see it?
To the right.
Tell you.
Well, okay, there's
There we
Oh,
go.
there it
There
is.
it is.
There it is.
Ah.
Oh, you got that wrong. Oh, you got it right. Or,
I got a complaint.
and then
We all do.
see, and that's the actual.
We were supposed to get show and tell
Okay.
items.
He
Scary
forgot.
just looked to his left and said, "I'm going to talk about that thing."
I know.
Yeah, not a lot.
I ran
not
into
a
my
lot of-
basement. Froggy went in his garage,
He's
whatever.
not in his
like-
house.
I'm not in my. Thank you, Nate.
Well, no, but scary.
Okay,
You're
he
supposed
could
to
have
bring
brought
something with
Scary.
you.
We planned this yesterday. We
Yeah.
said, don't
Yeah.
forget tomorrow's show
Yeah.
and tell day. So you
What's
showed
Nate
up at
gonna
school.
show?
You showed up at school and you used the class tarantula as
Yeah.
your show and tell.
What is Nate going to show? The phone he answers every morning?
Well, we'll
I
find
don't
out.
know.
All right, thank you, Scary.
I'm
Fabulous.
sorry,
I
guys.
love,
Goodbye.
I
This
love
is my
the
microphone.
ding,
effort.
the ding buzz is a piece of our history, so I
Yes.
must say. Danielle, what's your show and tell?
So this is my new favorite Christmas decoration. I got it at Hobby Lobby, so it was cheap. But it's a little television, an old school television. Look how cute it is. And you see, it goes around. Look at a little train
Oh, that's
on
so
the
cool.
bottom.
There's a train in there. It's a
Yeah.
little village.
Yep, and it lights up, and it's the cutest thing. Everybody who comes to my house is like, "Where did you get that?" I'm like, "Hobby Lobby, very cheap. I love it. So
is.
cute."
Well, I'm going to hobbylobby.com immediately.
I was
love
at
it.
Hobby Lobby yesterday.
That was very fun.
I love
Thank you,
Hobby
Danielle.
Lobby.
All right, Scotty B, live from the cereal library.
Well, so originally this was supposed to be a childhood toy of yours that we were supposed to bring in. That's what we were told yesterday.
That's
so
what
I
I
went
thought.
into my attic, and
Oh no.
no.
Oh boy.
This is my
Bear.
teddy bear, not the one you're thinking of.
Oh.
Oh, this is the one that got away.
This teddy bear, my grandparents gave me when I was born.
Turn him around.
So
Had
cute.
it. Here, look. Look, there he is. When I was born.
Turn him around. Okay, just making sure.
Safe.
Put him away. Put him away. Put him away.
Fun fact
Show us
about
off.
fun fact about this bear: these eyes are different. And this eye right here, my dog took and swallowed. My dad found it in the backyard, and my grandmother reattached it. So
So it's got
Wow.
fecal
Wait,
matter
your
on
dog,
it.
your dog shit that eyeball out, and your grandmother sewed it back on.
Yes.
That's brilliant.
By the
yes,
teddy
but
bear.
because she thought it was very sentimental. You know me, and I was so grossed out by it. But this is my baby, teddy bear. So
Aw,
I
so instead of calling him Popeye, we called him Poopeye.
yes.
Why are your eyes so brown, little bear?
I think that's so adorable. From your childhood, how old are you? Were you when you got that bear?
This bear is 45 years old.
Wow.
What's it smell like?
The eye sold separately.
He smells like dusty attic.
Smells like Alpo.
Yeah.
Hey, that's great. See, that's awesome. What about you, Gandhi? What's your show and tell today?
Oh, my show and tell is I've been working on something, and I might have showed a couple of you guys this yesterday, but this is a painting, a piece of art that we made, and it's giant.
I love it.
See how big it is?
So pretty.
Wow.
I love your work, Gandhi. It's so
Thank you.
spectacular.
You have to put that elephant
Thanks.
on sweatshirts and have that be your mascot.
Yeah, people are saying I have to do all kinds of stuff, but it takes so much energy, and I think about you all the time, Elvis, where you're like, I just don't want to do it. It's so much effort. I don't feel like
I don't
it.
want to do things. I don't think you
Yeah.
did that. Now, is that your elephant or is that another artist's elephant?
No, I made that elephant.
Oh, okay.
It could be someone. I hope it's not someone else's
Well,
elephant,
no.
but yeah.
If that's a hand-drawn elephant, you should get that marked so
Yep.
no one
Oh.
can steal it from you, and then
Trademark
you can make
quickly.
all the T-shirts you can, like Danielle's
Yeah.
talking about.
Done.
You can sell one painting of that elephant. You can sell 40 million shirts and make a lot
Yeah.
of money. Yay!
I know.
Yes.
This one
I'm
was
in.
actually a custom order, so I can't wait for her to get it. I'm really excited.
Damn it! I want an original Gandhi.
Maybe I'll make
Well,
you
thank
one.
you for sharing. Yeah, make me one.
gee.
Let's go to the Winter Wonderland with Straight Nate. Buenos dias, senor.
Ho ho. Okay, so I don't know how this started on our show, but I think I mentioned the Golden Girls one time.
Yeah, because you're into
One
old
time?
women.
Multiple
Yeah.
times? Yeah.
Okay,
Old
so
women.
you joke about it, the fact that I like older women, but I actually love the show. I don't know if you guys remember watching the Golden Girls Saturday nights, 8 o'clock in the 80s.
I
It was
watched with my
fantastic.
grandma and
Still
Aunt
one of my
Millie.
most favorite shows ever, and listeners occasionally will send me Golden Girls paraphernalia, and they sent me this thank you for being a friend mask.
Oh.
And it's my new mask, but I feel a little awkward as a 40-year-old man wearing 4 old women
As you should.
on my face.
Cross your face.
Well, if you're a 40-year-old gay man, it'd be acceptable.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
it's acceptable to like
'cause I
the
love
Golden
Golden
Girls,
Girls.
right?
And I guess
You're
it's
sick.
acceptable.
You don't have to be gay to love the Golden Girls. What's that, Scotty?
No.
Nothing. You said you'd have to be a 40-year-old gay man. I'm just looking at Nate.
I'm not gay. What are you talking
I'm not
about?
a murderer. I'm not gay.
In the falsetto voice.
Wait a minute. Scotty admitted he's into bears.
This
Yes.
is true.
did.
I'm a
Teddy bears,
furry.
but still.
I like that.
Thank you. It's
If
my new
whoever's
favorite
watching, keep sending Nate your Golden Girls.
You know, I had a
paraphernalia.
chance to meet B. Arthur, and I couldn't make it that night, and now she's passed. She's
I can't
like
believe
a
it.
spirit animal.
What happened? Why couldn't you make it? Do you remember?
Oh, God, I can't remember. I think traffic was... It was in Hollywood, and she was doing this one-woman show thing, and the traffic was really bad, and I was like, oh, man,
So
the
close.
Hollywood Bowl let out. I'm like, I can't make it
You'll
down
meet her
there.
one day. Don't worry.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Pretty morbid.
Did you have like the ultimate moment when Alex Trebek was on the Golden Girls in the Jeopardy episode? That's like your
Oh, yeah.
perfect combination of
Are
things.
you thinking... there's... Because Alex was also on a Cheers episode. Do you remember that?
No.
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 I caught all this
No.
stuff late.
But
He
yeah.
was so versatile. We loved Alex.
Yeah, he
Trebek.
was.
All right, so let's go to the kitchen of Garrett. Garrett,
Yes.
what's your show and tell?
So yesterday I stopped off at my parents' house because, as Nate said, I'm that student and, find something from your childhood, and as we all have been doing today. So I got the water bottle I would use during my sport. Like I played basketball a lot, and I also played swimming. I say played swimming because it sounds cool. This is the water bottle I would constantly use, and it shows my love and affection for this person. It is
Who is
Dwayne
that?
The
The
Rock.
Rock.
That's The Rock?
Yep, there's his crotch.
Wow.
That's so funny.
So you use that as your water bottle?
Yeah, and you know what? I'm going to start using it again because why not?
I'm sure you should clean that out.
Probably.
Oh, trust me, I did. It was so bad. It was like there was stuff growing in it. Like,
Oh, gross.
I wonder if that's a collector's item.
It might be.
Might be.
well, now my
yeah.
mouth's on it, so.
Suck away. All right, to the den of David Brody. Brody,
you.
what do you have for your show and tell?
So again, because we were originally told it was for kids' items, things we had from our childhood. Well, I grew up in a small apartment, so we didn't have a lot of room for setting these up. But now that I have a house, I don't set them up at all. So I've got a basement full of. Now in the 40s, there was an iron and metal shortage because of World War II. So after World War II, they started making electric trains out of plastic. But my father, when he was a kid, had trains that were metal.
Wow.
They're worth a lot of money. They're
Wow.
solid metal. And so I've got about 6 or 7 engines. And yeah, they're about 80 years old. But I have room for it, and we never set them up. So I'm glad
Wow.
that you gave me a reason to look for it. But I've got enough track to fill up the whole neighborhood. And so, yeah, this one's from, I think, 1936. So, you can see that.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now that's worth money, probably.
Yeah, that's
Oh, it's
cool.
worth a lot of money. I would never sell them because, they're part of my childhood. And Scotty, I've never had sex with the train.
You should try it.
You didn't fuck it in the caboose?
Right in the caboose, Elvis. There you go.
Wait, what's Elvis's?
Well, I'll show you
Yeah.
right now. So, do you know who Rodolfo Guzman Huerta was?
No.
No?
Otherwise known as El Santo, the Saint. He was arguably the greatest legend in Mexican sports. He was an iconic Mexican luchadores, which is the masked wrestler. And this is my shrine with the Virgin Mary. My shrine to Rodolfo Guzman Huerta.
Oh, nice.
And of course, the shrine made out of the half of an Altoids tin. Our friend Drew made this for me.
Oh,
That's so cool.
Look
That
at
was so
the
nice.
the detail. Look at it. I love those Mexican wrestlers.
He's got like a Nacho Libre mask.
Nacho
Yes,
Libre,
didn't-
I was thinking that.
Wait, Garrett used to have that mask, right, Garrett?
Yeah, well, I think we got it somewhere. Yeah, we got it for like an event or something.
Well,
Then I threw it out.
well, this is him. Look how creepy that's with
Oh,
his
yeah,
masks
that's
on.
creepy.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, that changes it.
So that's my shrine for the Virgin Mary.
Nice.
I think that's so cool. I love that your
Mexican
friend
wrestler.
made you that.
Yeah,
Elvis,
that's
where do
cool.
you keep it in the house?
Oh, it's in my bedroom. It's right there. I look at it every day. It's fabulous.
That's so
It's got
sweet.
Mary on it. You could put it on the back of your Christmas tree.
I could.
Oh.
I could decorate with it. Well, anyway, so there you go. There's our there's our show and tell for today.
It
How are
is.
we doing on time?
We're done.
Oh,
We're done.
holy
Yay.
moly.
That was a lot of fun. I thought we had a lot of interesting things today. Even the
too.
Scary's Ding Buzz was really.
I mean, it's a piece of our show that people grew up
It's
with.
a piece of
Yeah.
history. You're absolutely
Next
right.
week, he'll show us the microphone that's right in front of him.
And we still use it.
Here's the wall in the studio.
A lot of people
the
don't know,
floor
but
I
this wall
stand
is
on.
behind us.
We have a door that opens up in the studio. All right. Well, happy Thursday, guys. Love you.
Bye-bye.
Love ya.